Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the channel if you are new to it. My name is Paulie. Today we're in Kamloops, British Columbia to look for some gold, or what I like to call candy, along the Tranquille River. I think that's how you say it. Last night I explored this area to make sure it was safe enough to fly the drone, and of course I brought prospecting gear, and I did manage to find a little piece of gold, so hopefully that luck continues today. Dan Hurd will be joining us today, or technically I'm joining Dan Hurd and his friend Bryson and Mike. They're up ahead, so we gotta figure out where they are. A lot more snow than there was last night, so hopefully that won't be a problem. But we'll make it work. Hey Paul, how do you know where we're going? Well, other than the smell, you can typically hear Dan's beard flapping in the wind. Just follow that. Our first piece of exposed gold of the day.
No, like there. Hello everyone, Dan Hurd Prospecting here. Welcome back to Paulie's channel. Paulie has been having a hard time finding gold lately. The rainy west coast has been drowning him out. He called me up and said, "Help Dan, I need to find my gold fix." So I've invited him out here to the Tranquille River where we always find gold. And hopefully Paulie can get some snowball fights in. Hopefully he can find some gold too.
So now that we're here, as you can see, everywhere is just covered in snow, so I'm just gonna stick to digging and panning, but first we gotta find a place to do it. So let's go do that. I don't know how well you guys can see with all this bright white snow, but this is where I found that piece of gold yesterday. Right here is all bedrock, and right here is not bedrock. So this is a low pressure zone, given that the creek is running this way. So let's try there. The ground isn't as frozen as I thought it would be, but still works. First pan of the day. Alright, here's your gold in our first pan. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, buddy. 6 pieces of candy. Yay.
Well, that's the best pan I've had so far. Still nothing huge, but 10 little specks. Not bad.
To my second pan. What do we get in our second pan? Okay. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little pieces of poop. Yes. So for 3 pans in this spot, this is what it looks like. Not teabag. Definitely worth continuing on this spot, so I think that's what we will do. Alright, either saw something or it was a false one. We will find out. So scratching up a bit of this exposed bedrock, I managed to find our first piece of exposed gold of the day. I really like seeing that. Let's try to pick it up. Yeah, first try. Sweet, not too bad. So while we're here, I'm just gonna scratch up a bit of this stuff and see if we see anything else. So I'll kind of pile it down here and then I'll recover it with a spoon. And then when I get most of the dirt out, I'll rinse it with water and try it again. Because sometimes it just takes a little bit of water to see that shiny yellow gold. Or candy. Dan just showed me one of his pans. Very nice. Awesome. Good deal.
Nothing big yet though. Nothing big.
It's consistent, that's what counts. That's what we say when we're not fun anything.
Ah, okay.
It's about the adventure, right?
It's all about the adventure.
It's how you find gold and it's about
Getting out, getting exercise,
blah blah blah. All that.
spending time with friends.
All that boring stuff. When you find gold, it's about gold. So it's good to look on all sides of the bedrock because sometimes you'll find a piece of gold stuck to it. Oh, look at that. Bingo! Another piece of gold sitting right there. What did I just say? Sometimes you find gold stuck to the rock.
Alright, Paul, can you please stop finding gold so I can fly the drone? Alright, just for now?
Yeah, I'm gonna pan this out, so film that though. So this should have gold in it because I saw pieces of gold on the bedrock that I put in the pan, so there should be gold in here. But if there's not, everything lost it. Not a very big pan of material, but this material is concentrated, so chances are higher. What was in those cracks? Look at that. We have a piece of lead, and we have gold. So I'm thinking, given that this is such a beautiful landscape and we got perfect lighting with all the snow, I think we should all set up for a photo for the social media. So maybe we can take a photo with these groups. So of course, like I was saying, I moved from the spot right over there, and then Dan took it over.
I got Polly's gold. I got Polly's gold. And now Polly wants me to suck it.
There we are. Look at all that gold. Nice. Way to go, mister.
Get one. You small, but I got one.
Heck yeah.
I might as well film this one myself since, you know, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I'm supposed to have these things on camera. More gold sitting on bedrock. And now that I put my fingernail on the camera, everyone's gonna comment that I have dirty fingernails.
You have dirty fingernails.
They could. That's a really small one.
Okay, let's count to 41.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Go! We got it! We got it! We got it! Oh yeah!
Kind of worked. Okay.
Yeah, get out of here! Please! Both sides.
I'll dig holes and lift rocks for you anytime, man. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Found gold. So I just found some more gold. It's a nice, it looks like a thick piece, but the trick is when you're filming it, you gotta do your close-up shots, you gotta film it before you tell them. Otherwise they're gonna come in and it's gonna be hard to film. That's our secret. So this is where I've been working for the last while. And then I just started working over here.
Sorry, did you flag me over?
Didn't find too much. But then, everyone helped me move this rock. And I dug down into this corner, which I don't even think was under the rock. And we found another piece of surface gold. This one does look like to have a bit more thickness than those other pieces, but there's only one way to find out.
You're going to town over here. You can feel it. Some oh yeah, nice. Some VG. Some nice visible gold.
Virgin ground.
Squidward! Sasquatch! Oh, sorry.
And Polly did it again. Polly found gold on Bedrock. Woohoo!
So I have half a bucket filled up, and we're gonna just do a whole bunch of pans right here. Alright, so I have this much material in the pan. Before I look and see what kind of gold is in it, I'm just gonna empty out the bucket so we can see exactly what was in the entire bucket.
This river was hit hard just over 100 years ago. There was quite the gold rush on Tranquil River, and there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people here working this river. And if you walk upstream just a little ways, you can see great big, huge banks of their big cobbles that they piled in huge walls. Really neat to see.
Get anything heavy, all the metals, to go through the classifier and into the pan. I already saw a piece of gold in there. Oh, I can see a couple pieces. Let's see what was in the bucket. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a whole bunch of little micro poops. And a little silver piece there that could be mercury. Okay, do you think that's mercury?
Totally mercury covered gold.
Yep.
Absolutely. And Tranquil is actually quite known for it because the old time miners use mercury to capture gold here. Every time we can pull out a piece like that, it just cleans up our rivers that little bit more.
Take that, government, we're doing good. I prefer the straw method where you suck it up with your mouth.
The mercury?
Yeah, it's good for you. What were we talking about? So I think we're calling it a day today, but Dan and I will show you the gold back at the motel. But first, before we go, let's go take a look and see what Bryson and Mike found.
Do you do any scuba diving?
No, I don't. Yeah.
Nope.
I'd like to. I just don't know if my health is quite right for it.
Right, yeah, fair enough. Here I am riding the short course with my gold that I got today.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, that's it for us. So we'll go back to the motel, show you the gold a little bit closer, and well, I guess that's it. Back at the hotel now. Let's go have a look at that gold. So not bad at all. Gold seems to shrink when it's dry, but not this chunky bit. I also found a tip of an arrowhead shortly after we left, so even more of a reason to come back in the future. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more from Mike, Bryson, or Dan Hurd, I left their links down below. And if you want to see anything else extra, like behind the scenes footage or just hints to see what's coming up in the near future, please feel free to check out my social media. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And until the next